Ireland, the country where you will find rich goblins with their pots of gold at the end of the rainbow. A beautiful country full of life and traditions. Ireland is an island nation on the westernmost edge of Europe. It is the continent's second largest island after Great Britain. The Republic of Ireland occupies 80% of the landmass, while a large chunk of land in the north is part of the United Kingdom. With a population of 5 million and an area of 26,592 square miles, or 68,890 square kilometers.
Ireland climate au temper oceanic July. Ireland and Emerald Nice nestled in the North Atlantic, is renowned for its green landscapes and temperate climate. Let's delve to the kicker characteristics that define Ireland's weather. Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream is a warm ocean current significantly influenced Ireland's climate is moderate temperate, making the winters milder and the summer cooler than many other locations of similar latitudes. Ireland's proximity to the Atlantic Ocean means that maritime influences dominate its weather patterns. This results in frequent rainfall and high humidity throughout the year. High temperatures. Ireland experiences mild temperatures year-round. Summers are cool with averages around 15 or 18 degrees Celsius, while winters are relatively mild with average lows around 3 or 5 degrees Celsius. Ireland is known for its frequent rainfall, with precipitation spread fragile everland throughout the year. This constant moisture contributes to the lush vegetation and great landscapes. The maritime influences also leads to high humidity levels, making the climate feel mild even on colder days. Ireland's weather could be changeable with sunny spell, shower and every occasion fog occurring with high a short period.
Okay, now we will talk about flora and fauna exist in Ireland. So, what is Ireland's wildlife? Common species that can be found in Ireland are the hirgort, the red fox, and the badger, as well as are the deer. In terms of aquatic fauna, species sharks and sharks, turtles and dolphins are common on the island. There is a rich birdlife in Ireland with a record of 400 bird species. If we were to walk through dense and native forests, we may have the chance to see browns, birds, grey bulls, herons, nettings, and wildcats. Both Ireland can boast not only megafauna, but also 400 species of birds, a native lizards, and the host and finest insects. There was also a rare animal rich alert of the next question. What is the rarest animal in Ireland? The pin marten is native to Ireland and is one of the often rarest mammals. This species, which was once common throughout the country and became extinct across of the island by the 20th century, with only a few insonnate and fragment populations surviving mainly in the west. Perfect. Now we will talk about flora and fauna exist in Ireland. How many plants are there in Ireland? Ireland has a small flora European, country to do its small seeds lack on ionical or ecological variation of the Preston story. There are 3,815 plant species records for Ireland. In Ireland, due to in temperate and humid climates, a wide variety of tropical plants can be grown. In this way, the feeling on the Asian forest in Australian rainforests of the Mediterranean garden can be recreated.
Conor McGregor is a famous mixed martial artist from Ireland. McGregor is the best you know for fighting in the UFC, where he became a two-division champion. McGregor is also a businessman. He owns a whiskey brand called Prophet Now. Conor McGregor is known for his strong self-confidence, trash talking, and excited fighting style. Katie Taylor is a famous professional boxer from Ireland. She was born on July 2, 1996 in Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland. Katie is the has one of the best female boxers in the world. She has how many championships and main history in boxing. Katie is admired for her skill and work and humble personality. She inspires many young athletes, especially women. Katie Taylor is not only a great athlete, but also a role model for people around the world.
Now we will explore Ireland's most distinctive customs and traditions. First up, we have St. Patrick's Day, celebrated every year on March 17th. It's a day full of paradise, music, and lots of green. People wear shamrocks and some even dress up as leprechauns. Next is the Irish dance. Have you heard of river dance? It's famous for its quick and intricate footwork. Irish dancing is a big part of many festivals and celebrations. Another popular tradition is enjoying a pint at the local pub. Pubs in Ireland are not just about drinking. They are community hubs where people gather to listen to traditional Irish music and share stories. Let's not forget the Gaelic game like hurling and Gaelic football. These sports are more than just games. They are a vital part of Irish culture and pride. Irish storytelling is also legendary, from ancient myths about giants and fairies to ghost stories told by the fireplace. Storytelling is a cherished Irish art. Food is another key part of Irish culture. Think hearty dishes like Irish stew, made with lamb, potatoes, and vegetables, or a soda bread, a unique type of bread made without yeast. Lastly, we have the Claddagh ring, a traditional Irish ring symbolizing love, loyalty, and friendship. It's often given as a token of affection or worn as a wedding ring.
Did you know that the best part of a culture is the food? Nah, I'm just kidding. Well, the Irish cuisine has been developed since the 17th century, which introduced a new agroalimentary system of intensive grain-based agriculture and led to the large areas of land being turned over to grain production. Its most traditional foods are the barbra, which is a kind of currant cake which contains a golden ring. It's traditionally eaten around Halloween. Also, we have the pla, a dirty white bread bun. Next, the black pudding, a traditional dish made from pig's blood, barley, and seasoning. Also, we have the column, which main ingredients are pork sausage, back bacon, and potato. The Irish stew, or stobach, is a stew from Ireland that is traditionally made with root vegetables and lamb, mutton, or beef.
Now I'm gonna talk about the typical custom of Ireland. For women, the traditional dress is a long, colorful skirt with a blouse. Sometimes they wear an apron and shawl. The colors are often green, red, or white, which are special in Irish culture. Women also wear a cap called a muff cap, or a scarf on their head. For the men, the custom is a suit with a jacket, a vest, and trousers. They often wear a hat called a flat cap. The fabric is usually wool, which is worn for the cold weather in Ireland. These clothes are connected to Irish dancing, music, and festivals. When people wear them, they feel proud of their culture and traditions. Landmarks. First, there is the Cliffs of Moher. These are tall cliffs on the west coast of Ireland. They are very beautiful and rise high above the Atlantic Ocean. Many people visit to see the amazing view. Next is Blarney Castle, which is very old. It is famous for the Blarney Stone. People say if you kiss the stone, you will get the gift of Gav, or the ability to talk word. In Dublin, the capital city, you can see the Trinity College. It has a big library with books of Kells, a beautiful old book made by monks. Another landmark is the Giant Causeway in Northern Ireland. It is made of thousands of rock columns that look like steps. Some people think it was made by a giant, but it is actually a natural wonder. Ireland is full of history, nature, and magic. These landmarks show us how special the country is. Thank you for listening.